Guys, it's me, Stella Sims 101, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you guys a new little Let's Play for my channel. Welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 Runaway Teen Challenge. I am so excited to start this. I'm just really excited to be getting back into YouTube and starting on a new series that I can post pretty often. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I made a create a sim for this sim just a few days ago, and I asked you guys to, let me know what you think about what LP I might be doing, and one of you got it right on the head. Like, you fucking got it. There were so many of you guys that were just very on the nail with what LP this was gonna be. So anyways, since it's been a little while since I've made videos on this channel, please cut me a little bit of slack with starting the intro of this challenge, of this series, because I haven't done this in a while, so I'm pretty rusty. But let me start with a little bit of introductions about myself. So hello, I'm Stella. I am 21 years old. I am currently in college. This is my last semester at a community college before I transfer to a university. And my major is biology. I love bio. I love it a lot. And yeah, my plan in the future is to go into medicine. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of me, what's going on in my life right now. The semester did just start, so please also cut me some slack on, uploading this. I'll try and do it as regularly as possible, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it as often as I'd like. So please bear with me. But so if you are new to the Runaway Teen Challenge, as I sort of kind of was, I did a Let's Play in The Sims 4 called the Big Sister Challenge quite a while ago. And I feel like it was pretty similar to this. It was like basically Runaway Teen, but with like a little sister added in there. And it was in Sims 4, so it was a whole different game, whole different ball game. So this particular sim is actually coming from one of my current households. So she does have a bit of a backstory to her. So I want to go ahead and introduce you guys to that backstory a little bit and kind of go from there. So this sim is Angie Hazenberry. I know it's quite the name, but she comes from a town far away from here. She actually was living in an apartment with her mom, and her mom, who was a single mom, actually herself was sort of a runaway. She ran away from her own parents, who were sort of a bit controlling, and when she got pregnant, early on in life, she sort of decided to go off on her own and, break the shackles that were her parents. So that's her mom's sort of story. So she was living with her mom in a very small, very compact apartment, and sort of barely being able to make ends meet. Things have been always super tight as far as money goes for her and her mom. And so much so that she ended up getting a part-time job. She had great grades in school before she left. She was sort of on track to become a political figure. That's what she felt really passionate about, coming from somewhere with, starting from the very bottom, almost. Not quite as much as she is now, but pretty much. So she was in like I forget what club it was, but it was one of them related to politics. It might have been like student, it was like student council club or something like that. So yeah, she really did try to make things better for her mom and herself. She wanted to sort of step up and become what, her mother wishes she had the opportunities to become. She really tried to take advantage of everything her mom tried to provide her by, not being as strict and as, controlling as her parents were. But basically, so she had sort of a pretty great life set up for herself. They were still struggling quite a bit to keep up with bills and things like that. They did actually have quite a bit taken from them from the repo man for not being able to pay their bills on time. That's how tight things were on money for them. She did sort of run into similar problems that her mother did as far as relationships go. Now, her mother obviously got pregnant very young, and the father was never ever a part of the picture. And that was not the mother's fault. That was the dad being a bad dad. And once they did move into this new town, into this new apartment, her mother also got mixed up in a bit of a love triangle as well, and did end up pregnant again. So she got herself into a bit of a mess. And her daughter, that's where she sort of had the same issue, is she actually found herself in a love square. And she actually did end up with a bit of a surprise herself. Now, she hasn't quite realized it yet, but for the sake of this series, I want to say that she left home because of all the trouble she felt like she was about to cause, because things were getting a little risky with, these boys that she was having romantic relations with. And she couldn't, her mom had just had the new baby, and she just couldn't put another baby on her mother's plate. So she decided to take matters into her own hand and sort of take herself out of the equation, so that her mom just had to focus on the new baby and not Angie. So her mother and her actually have a very strong relationship, so I don't even want to say that the mom is completely out of the picture. She doesn't actually have any relationships herself, but the mom is not out of the picture at all. She could still come in, just not right now. She'll be probably in the LP later on. And as far as obviously, you can see she is nauseous already from unknown causes. So it's been quite a few weeks at least, if not, let's say a month since she's left home. She's finally found a place for herself to sort of set up camp that's far away from any sort of people, and where no one will likely find her or expect to find her, because this area I have her in is pretty barren. There's only a couple of houses and then like a little park area thing. So I'm hoping it's secluded enough that people won't just randomly find her if they're just like hiking in the woods or something like that. But she has, been on her own for about a month traveling. I'm sure she's had things like morning sickness and stuff already, so she's already probably a bit aware of the fact that she may be pregnant. As I've said, she did have a love square, so she actually doesn't know who the father would be either, so she's gotten herself into a bit of a pickle here. But let me go ahead and sort of introduce you guys to her and give you her traits and stuff. So she is neurotic, she's brave, and she's athletic. These are traits that she got from my current household, just from, living life. And so I didn't really feel, honestly, like changing it too much. I felt like brave kind of came into play here. Like, you have to be pretty brave to up and leave your home. So I was like, you know what, that kind of makes sense. And I didn't really mind having, like, athletics still be one of her main traits. And plus, I figure she's leaving as a teen. She probably doesn't have, like, the traits that'll make life a bit easier just yet. She'll probably get those sort of traits as a young adult after living on her own for quite a while, such as, like green thumb, things like that. That's pretty much it. I do have things like the school bus and stuff sets that it doesn't come to pick her up. So hopefully we'll try and keep her out of school as much as we can. And so for her skills, I only left one skill for her that she had developed while she was in my current household, which was the Kama Simtra skill, which is basically the woohoo skill. So I decided to keep that because I was like, you know what? She can have that. She can have that. In her inventory, all she has is her imaginary friend and a sleeping bag. So she's really living on her own. Her outfit has obviously gotten quite a bit worn and torn from the, month or so, if not longer, of sort of traveling to this new place that she's found herself in. Doesn't even have any shoes anymore at this point. Don't know what happened to those. But yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's Angie. That's my girl. That's my girl starting fresh. I love the face that she's making already. I do have like mascara that's been like running as her makeup because I thought it was kind of a good touch to this challenge. She's obviously very sad, very scared of everything that's going on. As brave as she may be, it's okay to be a little scared of this big ass change she's found herself in. And then I do just want to say, as a disclaimer, I obviously don't think that having a child is like, ruins your bright future, anything like that. Or that, having a child when you're a teen is a bad thing or anything like that. I just want to provide that disclaimer that this is all just for storytelling purposes and none of it is like, should be reflected on my beliefs unless I'm like, I believe this. Then you can say, maybe she does believe that. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of give that as a disclaimer before any of you come for me. So yeah, I forget what town we're in. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty big town, so I'll leave it in the description what town it is because I can't for the life of me remember what town it is. I downloaded a lot of new towns recently, so this is just one of the ones that sort of piqued my interest for this challenge because of the different areas that this city has. So yeah, guys, that's it. I guess we can go ahead and start it up. Can press play. We can begin. Since it's still somewhat daytime, I do kind of want to explore around. I'm thinking we're not gonna spend too much time in community lots. We'll probably visit there sometimes, but just not for very long, just because of her outfit. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with these kinds of outfits. Obviously, ripped jeans and like ripped shirts and stuff aren't the style. But for the sake, again, of this series, we're gonna say, maybe we're a bit nervous to be anywhere at any one place for any longer than like, maybe an hour or something, just so people don't take notice of how disheveled we may look, which obviously, Sims 3 Sims don't look incredibly disheveled, but, she's got the mascara going, her hair is pretty messy and stuff like that, so, and her clothes are all ripped up, so we'll say, just so that she doesn't draw any attention, any unwanted attention, we're not going to spend too much time at community lots, but I do want to find maybe, like, some place where we can start to make some money, some very quick, very easy money, maybe just by finding some scraps and stuff, because I would like to have her at least buy some fruits or vegetables to start to plant at this point. Okay, so I found the dump. We're gonna take her first, actually, to the festival. Actually, let me look at this. I don't think, because I was gonna say I'll take her to the festival, but this is obviously, looks like a pretty crowded place. We're really trying to avoid that. And honestly, I was hoping the festival grounds would be like a grassy place where maybe there would be some flowers. But that's fine, honestly. We'll just go straight to the dump. So we'll just look for some scraps. Hopefully we can make a bit of quick money doing that. Hopefully. I don't know. I guess we'll just sort of have to see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this Let's Play. I love starting, like, Let's Plays or even current households that are sort of starting from the bottom and making their way back up. I think those are some of my favorite types of challenges in Let's Plays because of how you really just have to sort of grind for, making your way up to the top, and I enjoy that. sort of spice up the gameplay a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. My semester in college just started, so I'm not doing well, but you know, we're gonna get through this. We are going to get through this. Okay, so luckily enough, we have a fucking huge trash pile right there. We also have quite a few dumpsters to dive from. Obviously, a little bit embarrassing that the dumpsters are sort of out in the open, but we will make do. And this woman just tried to introduce herself to us, and I said, "Nuh-uh, girl, not a chance, not a fucking chance." We're gonna dig through this, and see if we can at least see if we can at least sell some scrap and stuff like that, just to buy some groceries, some stuff to eat, real quick. Oh, okay, she's gonna throw up. Aww, she's gonna throw up. Aw, how cute. This is such a great first part. But look how much better she feels. Did we get anything from that? We got 5 scrap. How much does that sell for? $10. We are on our way to success, gamers. We got some good pickings here. We got a lot to look through. And we got all these dumpsters. Obviously, there are people right there. Why would you be there right now? I need to dumpster dive. That is so rude. That is so rude. Anyways. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hopefully people don't just start like coming to this lot just because I'm here. Leave me alone. Let me dig through the trash in privacy, please. All right, how much do we got now? We got 19, we got 20. That goes for 40 simoleons. Girl, we could... Oh God. Oh no. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. They're coming. Let's swap places with them and do a little dumpster diving. Pretend like we do not see them. Pretend like we cannot possibly be perceived at the moment. Okay, so that guy is actually rummaging himself, so I guess maybe I shouldn't have felt so bad about that. But we about to get real stanky. We just getting down, right down and dirty into the stank. Oh, we found a rug. That'll go perfect on our grass. Ooh, we found some lapis lazuli while dumpster diving. Okay. Okay. I think that's in our inventory, our family inventory. That sounds expensive, maybe. Okay, let me go ahead and sell the scrap, because I don't know what the fuck else to do with it. And, okay, we're pretty stanky. We're pretty stanky. Is that guy still out here? Maybe we can dig for maybe just another hour. Or maybe I should just dumpster dive, have her dumpster dive one more time. We'll try this dumpster. And then we'll call it a day and go buy some groceries, plant some, I'm thinking some tomatoes and some lettuce. Those are some good starter plants that we'll be able to like eat and stuff. Ooh, we found some super absorbent towels. Ooh, see, we need that. We need that for like our coochie, you know? She's getting tired of using leaves and grass, you know what I'm saying? All right, so it looks like we got a pretty good haul. I kind of want to just check what she got and see what we can use. So I'm not even that like against keeping this rug just to make the ground a little bit more cushiony for our sleeping bag and stuff. So I might just keep the rug for now. And honestly, the towels, because they kind of make sense to have these, honestly, as someone who is like, you know, living outside and you have to go to the bathroom sometimes. But this will help a lot. Not that it helped a whole lot, but it'll help enough that we can buy a decent amount of groceries so we can plant it, and then also stuff so we can eat later. So I'm actually just gonna have her shop for groceries, even in her very stinky state. You know, everyone's wearing masks now, you know, it's like, what a lovely time for body odor to be out and about, you know. the masks help. The masks help with the stench. So maybe her stank is just, it's not reaching the cashier, you know? All right, so I am going to have her oh my god. Okay, oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, I'm gonna have her purchase some lettuce, some tomatoes. Oops, maybe, okay, whatever. And we could even try a little apple tree. That might be kind of nice. Although I don't want to buy anything that'll influence gender of her baby, so I think we'll skip that for now, because I think apple and like grapes do that, or apple and watermelon or something. I don't really remember. I'm gonna have her buy let's see, I'll have her buy maybe a banana. I do want to keep her, you know, healthy while she's possibly pregnant. I'll buy some grapes, and yeah, that should be good. Maybe a little cheese. Just so that she has stuff to eat in the meantime. Maybe a carrot as well. So yeah, that should be good. That should be good. I'm okay with that. $61. Guys, we already earned $84. We are making our way. We are making our way. I'm gonna have a return home though. Oh, and I'll be sure to deduct 10 simoleons from our household funds once we get home for the taxi rides. Which technically we shouldn't have even been able to take a taxi the first time, but we're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna pretend that she had $5 at the time. She at least had 5 simoleons to take a taxi. So we're just gonna ignore that little oversight I had there and make our way home. I really love the little neighborhood that she has here. It's quite nice, and it's right by a lake, or yeah, I guess it's a lake. So she can do some major fishing as well, which I am very happy about, that she can sort of just not walk too far away from her home and work on fishing. So that should be good. Again, won't be drawing too much attention or anything because she's just, you know, she's just hanging out by the lake. You know, nothing, no biggie. It's not a populated area, so it's not like people will be around being like, who is that? Who is that? You know, it's not like the beach or something. I don't know. People don't even do that at the beach. But okay. So let's figure out where to plant these bad boys. Let's see what we can plant. Okay, we can't plant the carrot. I don't think, yeah, we can't plant that. We can plant some grapes. I'm kind of down for that. I kind of like grapes. So we could do maybe a lettuce. A lettuce. We'll plant a little lettuce. We'll plant a little tomato. And we'll plant some grapes. And that'll be a good start for now. I don't want to go too big because I do want her to build, you know, other skills and stuff. So for now, we'll start with 3, and then I can have her eat some of this stuff because I don't want her to go hungry either. Hold on, let me see how much eating these gives her, because we actually don't have very much left. So how much hunger does that give me? Okay, that gave me a decent amount. I'm actually gonna have her run to the lake really quick and go for a little swim, because I want her to get her hygiene up a little bit before she heads to bed. Actually, I don't even know how I'm gonna have her. I guess I could just have her, like, I don't know, pee herself for, like, the bathroom. I don't know. I really don't know what I'll have her do for that, honestly. I'll have to think about it. You guys can give me some suggestions. I could always just, like, when it gets really low, you know, I'll take her to, like, a little spot or something, and I'll just bring her bladder up, and we'll pretend that she went to the bathroom outside. Oh, and look at that. She is actually nauseous again. So I'm gonna put her hygiene up. But she is actually nauseous from unknown causes again. So we're probably gonna have her find out what's going on pretty soon. Probably in the next part. Because I'm gonna end it. Oh my god! Don't take a fucking boat taxi home! Get out! Get out! Get out of the boat taxi. You could literally... I can't with this girl. Alright. Oh, and I need to deduct the money. Don't let me forget, guys. Don't let me forget to do that, because if I do, and you let me know in the comments, then I will fix it by the next part, hopefully, if I don't, like, pre-record. Alright, now she can go home by swimming. Jesus Christ. I swear, Sims and taking taxis places they could literally walk to is kind of funny to me. But that's another story for another time. Alright, she's gonna head home. She's feeling pretty ill, so hopefully she doesn't, like, throw up on the rug, our new rug. That would kind of suck. How far do we go? Flowers! Pick it. See, this is what I wanted. This is why I wanted the, what do you call it? The festival to be at a place with grass, because they usually got some flowers I can pick. But then, I forget, we live in the nature. So I could just look around. I could literally just look around the mountain for flowers. Alright. Let's see how much that one was worth. Ooh, 40 simoleons. Just what we needed when I'm about to deduct money from her. Aww. So we're gonna say minus 10 for the taxi rides we got. Okay. That scared me because it did it at the same time. Okay. And she's freaking out. I don't, you know, I'm not mad at it. I respect it. I respect it. And she's gonna try and go to sleep right now, but she's about to throw up. I swear to God if she throws up on this rug. And look, see? She's got the same idea as me. She's gonna sleep on the rug. See? I mean, come on, guys. Am I a genius or what? Definitely or what. But anyways, guys, I am going to end this part here. I hope you guys are as excited for this as I am. In the next part, she's probably gonna find out that she is pregnant because somehow her going to sleep sort of pushed back the nausea just a little bit. So we'll see in the next part if she happens to find out that she might just be a little pregnant. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment any suggestions you have for the challenge of things she could do, anything like that. I'm open to it, so please feel free, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.